Hey, did you know ants are stronger than humans? I'm serious. These tiny little creatures have some crazy superpowers. Stick in as we dive into 10 mind-blowing facts about ants that will make you see them in a whole new light. Alright, first off, ants are stronger than they look like ridiculously strong. They can lift up 50 times their own body weight. That's like me lifting a car. I don't know about you, but I could use some of that strength. Okay, maybe not, but some of these, guys are little bodybuilders of the insect world. Next up. Ants don't have smartphones or Instagram DMs, but they're still expert communicators. They use pheromones, a kind of chemical signal, to send messages to each other. It's like they're walking text messages. But, they're more gross and smelly sometimes. But want to know something else cool? Ants have amazing memory. Once they found a good route, it's I don't know how to say this, they remember it's embedded in snow, or stone. They have a built-in GPS that never gets lost. Honestly, I wish I had that kind of memory for directions. I'd never be late to school again. Now here's something straight out of a survival movie. Ants can form floating rafts during floods to survive. They work together, creating a living raft of ants and float to safety. Talk about teamwork. I can barely get my friends to agree on a dinner spot, let alone save me from a flood. Ants colonies are like little mini societies. Everyone has their rules. Soldiers protect from workers, gather the food, and the queen. She's the one laying all the eggs, like the ultimate boss in charge of reproduction. It's like an ant version of The Godfather, except with more teamwork and fewer mobsters. And this is where there's over 12,000 species in the world. Yep, you heard that right. From tiny, harmless sugar ants to more aggressive fire ants, these guys come in all shapes and sizes, and even colors. Who knew ants were so diverse? Want to feel old? Ants have been around for 100 million years. That means they've outlived the dinosaurs. They've survived asteroids, ice ages, and all sorts of environmental disasters. I think we can agree these guys are basically nature's survivors. Hold up. Ant farmers now? Yep. Some ants actually herd aphids, which are little bugs that produce a sweet liquid, like literally milk. Them and other ants grow fungi to eat and have their own architecture stuff. Who knew they were so green? Ants aren't all about peace and teamwork. Sometimes they go to war. Some species fight brutal battles over food and territory. It's like a tiny insect version of the Game of Thrones, without the dragons, sadly. Now here's a wild one. Ants can survive without their heads. Seriously. They can live for days after being decapitated, as long as they don't use their bodies. And that's what I call grit and determination. I don't even like getting a paper cut. So what's one of these ants' superpowers that might blow your mind? Well, let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you learned something new today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on more crazy facts about the natural world. See you in the next video, and I might make a part 2.